Hello everyone, it's April 3rd, 2018. I'm Melinda, NailFanatic, delivering to you this live daily tarot. I am recording at 20 minutes till noon Pacific time on April 3rd. Let's see what's the word of clarity for us today. And let's see what the messages are that come out. Hello, Julie. So if you're new to the channel, thanks for checking us out. You were obviously drawn here for a reason. Hello, Kelsey. And you want to make sure you're tuned in, tapped, and turned on to this channel because every day I go live, but you never know what time it's going to be. You just know it's going to happen. And when I do, somebody's getting a free reading and some awesome information is coming out, both tarot and channeled. And so let's see, what are the messages that are coming out of the Word of Clarity deck for today? Some of you have your own custom Words of Clarity deck at home. Hello, Joyce. If you do, hello, Christine. If you have your custom Words of Clarity deck at home with you, go ahead and pull it out and let's see what cards you get. The card that fell out is Deception. It also says keep it to yourself and unknown factors. So let's see how that word deception comes into play today. The bottom of the deck says investing, okay? Oh, immediately I'm getting the idea of whatever you're investing in. You may be investing in a new relationship, in a new friendship, in a new business, in a new idea, or in a new project. It's going to play out differently in all of your lives. But whatever you're investing in, you're putting yourself into something, you don't need to tell everyone. It's a lightweight deception because you're just withholding information. Hello, Ricky. Seems like it's been a while since I saw you on the channel. I see Carol. I see Kiana. So, you know, when you're investing in building something, don't talk about it, be about it, is what I keep hearing. Don't talk about it, be about it. I think I just saw Joy's name across the screen. I'm not sure. But you don't always have to tell everyone everything you're up to. And especially when you're doing the manifestations, willing something to creation through the power of the ethers and all of that stuff, you want to not necessarily tell everyone, because the minute you go telling others about what you're bringing to fruition, they introduce their resistance, they introduce their doubts, they introduce their friends' experiences, they introduce their experiences, their family history, all that junk, and all that is just resistant thought that you don't really need. Now, today apparently we have two flashcards that need our attention because that one flopped on the table, but this one flipped over and I immediately got the information. And we need both. This is about things coming to full circle in regards to you, what you know you can do and create and have and be. The other one is crown and third eye chakra working together to give you the thoughts and the ideas that help you see this through to fruition. And the underlying support is the yellow duck. So look at how the crown and third eye chakras are surrounded by this yellow, you know, on both sides. And yellow is all about the solar plexus chakra. It's all about your I can abilities, your knowing, your confidence, your your own personal power and energy. Excuse me, that you are utilizing to bring about the situations in your life that you want. This is your knowing that you're a good singer. So you go out there and you start attracting record deals and singing every chance you get. And this is about me knowing that I can read the tarot. And so I go out and I go on YouTube and I've been putting up YouTube videos. This is about somebody who is doing something that they know that they can do and they're good at, right? Now, in the doing of that, because that's what surrounds the third and the crown chakra energy of this purple kite right here. In the energy of doing all that, what happens is you get all these divine downloads. So is this even like this? I'm getting a message here about somebody who's doing their channeled performance, whether it be a painting or writing a song or writing a poem. You know, it's going to play differently to your own life, but it's real. So let's see, what's the Miracles Now card that wants to come out for our spiritual message? Because, you know, Spirit ain't got nothing but miracles for us. And so that's why I really liked this. I can't even remember which one of these readers. I watched a lot of different YouTube readers, but I saw that they had this deck and I had to have it. So here we are, guys. We've got our own Miracles Now deck. What is the miracle for today? It says, I surrender my desires and I know the universe has my back. Yes, I'm with it. I can totally vibe with that energy right there. We know the universe has our back. So, we don't have to go around talking up something to people who are not involved in our situation. Instead, we just utilize our power, keeping that high vibration, high flying energy going, hallelujah, keeping that kite up in the air in flight of our vibration. And everybody doesn't need to know all of the plans and all of the desires that we are manifesting. And shoot, you don't even really try to have to figure those things out. The universe heard the desire the moment you had it and began responding to that. And when you can just let go of the resistance and stay in this vibe, then you're going to get the downloads that are going to show you direction and protection and guidance, and the hows and the winds will come. So let's see what is coming out from the tarot today. I'm utilizing the Pocket Goddess Tarot, and I'm just going to lay out this big juicy spread like I've been doing lately. Okay. The underlying support of the day's tarot messages is the Princess of Swords. So overall, this is a day about communication, investigating, checking things out, doing the work, making the phone calls, finding the information, doing the Google search that returns back some awesome research for you, and being willing to figure some things out, really setting out for a greater sense of clarity, for more information, for a greater understanding. And so in regards to finances, for somebody, there's a situation with the Capricorn there, but for most of you and for most of us, this is about a temptation to fall into the same old cycles. This card of temptation is the equivalent of the Devil card. That's why I say Capricorn, okay? And for somebody, it is lust and love that are affecting your finances right now, because we have not only the Devil, but we have the Love card. We got the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is here to help you. So the love, the joy, the celebration, the coming together, that's going to help you in finances, because what you got coming in is a divine partnership, whether that is literally about business and finances, or if this is about a relationship that's unfolding that's going to have a positive effect on your finances. It remains to be determined and seen by you. And the thing of it is, all this is coming from a place of, you said at one point with this Princess of Staves here, I want to do something different. I want to try a different way. I want to try something else. And so you had learned so much, you had been through so much, that you stopped working from the energy of what so only what the hands can do. You started following up with what your hands can do. You started following up with activity from that place of inspiration. So you stopped just acting without being inspired, and you began to act from the place of inspiration. You began to just chill and wait on it, God to take a dump urge. And so as you did that, now you brought in this opportunity. And oh my gosh, it's juicy, it's tempting. It's about enjoying the material pleasures of this world. And you're being brought into a lover situation. So for some of you, you're going to have a major decision to make in love. For some of you, I feel like in regards to your finances, somebody's got their love and finances intertwined here. And it may be because you're having a coming together with someone and or someone's. For somebody else, a financial situation is unfolding for you because there has been a three-party situation that has been unfolded and somebody got caught. I do have to say that. Somebody got caught. Now it's getting ready. You know it's either begun to affect your finances or it's getting ready to affect your finances. Now, for our couples, you know, the situation is trying to maintain things at home has become something where you really have to focus because you really been doing a lot, I feel like, to beautify your home, beautify your life, keep the finances flowing, take care of everyone and everything. And so you got into a place where you just have to ignore a lot of different things. And I feel like right now, though, what you've been ignoring has been a lot of the flirtation. We have the Prince of Cups here. The flirtation and the fun and the romance in your relationship. And it's saying this is what's going to help you not feel so irritated and frustrated about the dishes that need washed and the laundry that you still have to fold and put away and the more laundry that you have to wash and the yard that needs trimmed and blown out and picked up and all of that stuff. I feel like there's a woman who is mainly at home or a feminine energy, a person who stays home to care for the home, and it's just gotten really monotonous. And so here you are having your partner come in, offer a little bit of fun and flirtation. And I feel like for somebody, you don't even want, like, you're so caught up on the mundane tasks of life that it's hard for you to even get into the energy of the fun, flirtation, and all that stuff because you're so caught up on all the shit you gotta do. And it's here saying, you know, let that go. Yeah, so there's dishes in the sink. Your partner is right here trying to enjoy a good time with you. It's saying take the time to enjoy this moment right now and enjoy the love and the affection that your partner is showing to you. Now, I have a single person here who has been really trying to tune into their intuition as they make their moves because they know that there are greater forces at work in their life. And so they're expecting to have great progress, and they've been just following their intuition, wishing on a star, doing their meditation intentions and all that stuff. And guess what? Ta-da! You're gonna meet somebody. You have just met somebody. For someone out there, you might be a Pisces, or you may be very intuitive, or again just following your intuition. And what are you being brought to? You're being brought to this card of movement, which is the Chariot card, which symbolizes the sign of Cancer. And so somebody is being brought to see this Cancer. And if you take this opportunity with this person, it is a new beginning there. Now, it's not defined where is that new beginning leading to, but you're not going into it based on the outcomes. You're going into it based on the leading that you've been getting, where you've been getting drawn. So for somebody, you're hearing from a Cancer person over here who's single. And the signs that I'm seeing here are Aquarius, Pisces, and Cancer. So for somebody, those signs are going to really make some resonant impact for you about this reading. And I just feel that there's definitely a new opportunity, new relationship starting there. Excuse me. I feel like there is a Pisces person and a Capricorn person who are living together, and I feel like somebody's going to really be talking about advancing the levels of commitment in the relationship. For somebody else, there's a couple who's making a decision on a purchase of a new vehicle. Um, I feel that if you purchase a new vehicle, you're going to really do a lot of research, and that's going to turn out to go well for you, because what's going to happen is you're going to find the right car with the right rate and the right lender, and it's all going to synchronize into a very good reason to be happy, because I feel like you're going to find a great deal. Then the salesperson's going to offer you the perfect rate, and so yeah, everything's going to come together in a very beautiful way for you with that. I also feel like there's a person here who has been really working hard to be more in tune with the signs that you're getting from the universe, and somebody who's been studying astrology a lot. And I feel that you're going to be realizing that you've come so much further than you knew, and that you're more tuned in than you could have really realized. And this is going to come about because, again, of a conversation. To you coupled person who you've been just so worried about keeping up with all the house duties and all that stuff, remember to be open to have this communication and this conversation. Spend the time flirting with your partner. I feel like they're coming to you and you just don't even want to hear what the fuck they gotta talk about. Let me just warn you, be very attentive to what you ignore, because what you ignore dies. If you ignore a person long enough, they're gonna leave your ass alone. So unless you want this partner to leave you alone, when this partner comes home and they're trying to, hey baby, why don't you just sit down? Just leave all that alone. Come sit with me. Let's talk. I brought this. Why don't you just stop what you're doing? Let's go ahead and go out and do this. Let's do that. Be open to those suggestions. I'm hearing go with the flow. Okay? All right. So those are the messages I'm getting today. And I want to remind you that in just over a month here, May 6th, 7th, and 8th, is our 3-day Love, Peace, and Happiness retreat here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I'm excited to work with Natasha and Melinda Maisonette and Karen Jones and Bubba Dumbass to share some awesome enlightening information and experiences and techniques and workshops with you all who are joining us. This is going to be awesome. So let's get into our free card reading today. And if you need a reading, you can get a reading. It's only $5.55 for one question, or you can splurge. Maybe just get a full reading and get the $111 reading, so I could just get out all the questions that you have in that time that we read together. But for $5.55, you can get that one burning question answered, and you can order as many of those one questions as you like. Okay. It's just that the answers are going to be short and sweet. I'm not going to sit up here and go into a 20-minute thing and all that stuff. It's just going to be really quick. I'm going to send you back an email or a text message with your answers. And yeah, those are available. So these are the winning numbers that we will be putting names on today. Now I'd like to get 7 numbers for the numbers we need for tomorrow, so I can write them down and get it ready, because we play this game every day. So let's see. Out the gates, we got 77. And then I see 56. And I see 41. And I see 11. I see a 33. I see the number 12. And I see the number 7. Awesome. So I will set these aside for tomorrow, and we'll be utilizing those to pick a winner tomorrow. Now for today, put your names up in the comment. Put your name in your comment, and I will write it on this list, and you might be a winner for today. And there's Julie. And I see Carol. And there's Sherry. All right. So here is the list, all the names that I got on it for today. Thank you for participating. And stay here because we're not done. I'm still going to read this message. It's going to resonate for more than just the person who wins because, yeah, that's just how Love Source God and humans work because we're connected. And then I'll close out our reading with a card from the Whispering Woods deck. So the winning number I had written inside forever ago was the number 5. Okay, so whoever's closest without passing number 5, and there isn't one. So when there's not one that's closest without passing, we just go to which number is closest. So congratulations, Joe. It looks like you're the winner today. Are you still with us, Joe? I bet you're right there. So, Joe, it's your turn to get the free card reading today. And I don't remember seeing your name on the channel before. So if you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. I hope you've chosen to subscribe because those subscribers who are subscribed to this channel tend to just send a message to Love Source God and end up getting their readings and their messages right here on this channel. So, Joe, let's see what is a card for you from the Healing Oracle, the crystal reading cards. Let's see, what's the message for Joe, Love Source God? What is a perfect message for Joe at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect message for Joe at this time. Okay, there it is. It flew all the way to the floor. Okay, you've got Mother Earth diopside. So, Joe, I feel like if you asked a question that had something to do with the Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, the answer is yes. If you have a question that's been on your heart, maybe you weren't even thinking about that. If there's anything that has to do with Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo right now, the answer is yes. But more importantly, it's important for you to get back to nature, get out in nature, and reconnect. Reconnect so you can ground. You need some grounding. Let me see what the book has to say for you. It says, you have attracted this crystal into your world today to assist you in a deeper connection to Mother Earth. The ancients understood our intimate connection with the earth and recognized and honored her deeply. The earth nurtures, provides, feeds, and cares for our survival needs. We are deeply connected and attuned to her at all times. Over the years, in our minds, we have slowly distanced ourselves from this deep truth. Excuse me, allergies. Creating a sense of separation. However, in truth, we are always connected. It is now time for you to deepen your understanding and connection to Mother Earth and receive her love and blessings. You may have been feeling a lack of grounding and support in your life, and this card has arrived to assist you. Perhaps you've been feeling disconnected, lethargic, or require some healing and guidance. Whatever your situation is, Mother Earth, along with the Divas of Diopside, has heard your calls for help and is here to offer you healing and support and let you know she loves you. Feel her nurturing vibration under your feet, supporting each step you take here on the planet. Tune into her heartbeat and open to receive her divine love into your heart. It's time for you to reconnect back to your roots in the earth. Take some time out in nature. Spend time in a garden or lie among the trees. Feel yourself being held and embraced by the earth as you allow this energy to recharge and revitalize each and every cell of your mind, body, and spirit. It could be possible that by pulling this card today, you are expecting unresolved issues around your mother or challenges of being a mother. The Divas of Diopside and Mother Earth are greatly supporting you, filling you with unconditional love and healing as you transform through this stage of your life. The Divas would like to encourage you to do something positive for the earth, such as planting a tree, collecting trash, and doing your best to recycle. So, what I got for you was that, first off, I was totally on point with the channel message because it talked about connection to all things and about grounding and getting out in nature. Yeah? And so whatever, first off, if your mother is alive, call your mama. Okay? If your mama's alive, call your mama. Okay? But again, I get the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If there's a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you want to know something about that, that is totally yes. The answer is yes. So the need for grounding is saying you really need to get out into nature, connect with nature, put your feet on the ground, hug a tree, sit in the grass, do something to connect to the nature that is, and understand that there's no way for you to disconnect from it. You can tell yourself that you're not connected to the world around you, and in doing so, you will create a side effect that feels like you're not connected. However, it's impossible to disconnect. You are always and will always be connected to nature. So get in it. And while you're there, whisper to it about what you would like to create. What would you like your earth to look like? Joe says needing balance. And so you can sit there in nature and tell the universe that you need the balance. And Jesus says he's a Libra. But, you know, as a Libra, you really need to stay in balance. But Mother Earth, grounding, being out in nature, surrounding yourself. And even with this card, I'm now getting the beauty of the self. Joe, it's a good idea to do the things that make you feel well cared for, that make you feel lavish and luxurious. Because Mother Earth is where all the luxury is where all the lavishness is. This earth is so lush and filled with so much. It's so abundant. And the earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, are known for their fleshly luxuries and their materialistic pleasures and the beauty of the flesh and the body and the connection to nature. So all those things are being encouraged for you right now. And so whatever was on your heart, Joe, you're very welcome. Joe says, I agree. Thank you so much. Whatever was on your heart, Joe, those are the things that are going to help you accomplish that. So I feel like there's something you wanted to know how to move forward in, whether that was a career or a romance or a hobby or whatever it was. By doing this, you're going to push more energy into that as a side effect, because the attainment of that which your goal is feels as satisfying as what this does. So if you could just find a way to get there, and if it's by sitting by a creek or laying in the grass or playing in the dirt or whatever it is, it doesn't matter how you get there. It matters that you get there in honesty and hold it as long as you can, so that you can be able to allow that energy to keep flowing and flowing and flowing in your life, because it's adding to the etheric cloud of that which you are bringing to fruition. So, guys, this is the end of our daily general reading, and I'm going to close it out with a card from the Whispering Woods little mini deck here that I have. Let's see what it is. Joe, thank you so much for participating with us today. I feel that you, it's like I can feel that you really received that message as well, and that it was beneficial. So let's see what came out of the Whispering Woods for us today in closing. It says, let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. So that with the fireflies making me think about, you know, enjoying what is there while it's there, because you never know how long it's going to stay. You're welcome. Kiana says, thanks for another beautiful reading. It's my pleasure to be able to provide a beautiful reading. And Joe says, no problem, sis. Love you. God bless. God bless you all. Right on. We'll all take that. This is letting us know, though, it's important as we're receiving to be willing to just let go. Everything is not coming in to stay with you forever, so you gotta appreciate it while it's there and be willing to let it go. And most importantly, let go of anything that feels stressful or heats you up or takes you out of this beautiful divine character that you love to live as, because that's who you choose to be, and you will always be what you choose to be. So let go of anything that takes you outside of that, and definitely get out in the world, shine your happy little light, go out there and this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Get out there and shine your light. Be the beautiful magic in the world around you. Radiate that love energy. Give every stranger a compliment that is genuine about something on their appearance, on their body, something they're carrying. Make someone smile today. Genuinely, honestly. See if you can do it. Smile at a stranger. Say hello to someone you've never seen in your life as you pass them, instead of ignoring them as though you did not see another human being. Go out there and be the magic in the world, guys, because I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, and I know that these are the things that you and I both love to do. So I was just throwing a reminder out there. And until next time, go check out my website, guys. I updated it. It looks fantastic. It looks appropriate for the quality of services that we offer on this channel, and I'll be back to read for you again tomorrow. So until next time, my website is lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.